Hello, and welcome to today's class. Today we're going to talk about fraction word problems. Let's review. What is a fraction? Does anybody remember what a fraction is? Very good, Johnny. It is part of a whole number. For example, let's take 3/4. What does it mean? So remember what we talked about pies? So this represents a whole pie, and this one will represent 3/4. So how do we represent 3/4? So what would be 3/4 of this pie? Correct, Sarah. Very good. Yes, we shade in 3 sections of the pie. Very good. Good job. Okay, we're going to turn the page. Hold on just a second. Okay, class, who can tell me the parts of a fraction? For example, 3/4. What is the top number? The top number, 3, what is it called? Oh, good job, Isaiah. It is called the numerator. The numerator. Good job. Okay, and what is the bottom number called? Oh, good job, Abigail. Yes, it is called the denominator. Very good. Good job. Denominator. Okay. Who can tell me what is the definition of a numerator? Oh, good job, Annie. Yes, it is parts of a whole. Let's write that down. Parts of a whole. Good job, class. You guys are really tracking very well. Good job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the page. Hang on just a second. Okay, who remembers what is the definition of a denominator? Oh, good job, Johnny. Yes, it tells us how many parts are in the whole. Very good. How many parts in a whole? Very good. Good job, guys. Okay, now that we've reviewed, let's talk about word problems. What is a fraction word problem? Anyone? Oh, good job, Sarah. Yes, a fraction word problem is a math problem that has numbers and words. Good job, guys. Very good. Okay, let's hang on just a second. I'm going to turn the page. Okay, so here's an example of a word problem. So Sarah has 3/4 of a cup of flour. She borrows 1/4 of a cup of flour from her neighbor Kathy. How much flour does Sarah have? Okay, class, so how do we solve this problem? Any ideas? Yes, that's correct. First, we add numbers to our fractions. Let's read it again. Sarah has 3/4 of a cup of flour. She borrows 1/4 of a cup from Kathy. How much does she have? You guys are doing so well. Good job, guys. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm going to turn the page. Okay, are you guys following me so far? Very good. You guys are doing such a good job. Okay, so next we're going to add our fractions together. So we have 3/4 plus 1/4. So there we are, 3/4 plus 1/4. What does that equal? Oh, very good, Bradley. Yes, 4/4. Very good. And what does 4/4 equal? What whole number is that? Good job, guys. It is 1. So, okay, so Sarah has 1 whole cup of flour. Good job, guys. Very nice. Okay, so what if our denominators are different? For example, John biked 1 2/3 miles. He needed to bike 2.5 more miles to complete the race. How long was the race? Okay, hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to turn the page. So let's set up a word equation. John biked 1 2/3 miles. He needed to bike 2.5 more miles. How long was the race? Okay, so what do we put in here? What do we put in these lines right here? Obviously, we don't know the answer yet, but what do we put right here? Connie, very good. You're doing very, very well. Good job. Yes, that's correct, Connie. 1 2/3 plus 2.5. And then we get our answer. Good job, guys. Very nice. Okay, so next we need to convert whole numbers into fractions. Who remembers how we converted whole numbers into fractions? Oh, very good, Donnie. Good job. Yes, first we take the denominator and times it by the whole number. Okay, so in this case, 1 2/3, where's the denominator? Oh, good job, Erica. Yes, the denominator is number 3. Okay, and what is the whole number? Anybody know? Good job, Fred. Yes, the whole number is number 1. Okay, so we're going to take the denominator and times it times the whole number. So we get 3 times 1. Everybody tracking so far? Good job, guys. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to turn the page. Okay, so then we add the numerator to the answer that we got before. Remember, last page we talked about timesing the denominator times the whole number, and we got 3 times 1. So 3 times 1 equals 3. And then the numerator is 2. So we add 3 plus 2, and we get 5. Okay? And then we take that number, this number right here, as our new numerator. Okay, so remember the denominator is 3 and our new numerator is 5, so it looks like this, 5/3. Okay, so who would like to convert 2.5 into a fraction? Good job, Gary. That is correct. Very good. Yes, 2.5 equals 5/2. Very good. Okay, so now that we have the fractions, what is the next step? Hang on a second, guys, while I turn the page. Okay, so 5/3 plus 5/2. What is the next step? Anyone want to try? Good job, Henry. Yes, very good. We find the lowest common denominator. Lowest common denominator. Very good, guys. You guys are doing so well. That's awesome. Okay, so 5/3. Oh, wait, I skipped a step. Hold on. Okay, so what is the lowest common denominator between 5/3 and 5/2? Anybody want to take a guess? Good job, Isaiah. That's correct. It is 6 because 3 times 2 equals 6. Very good. Okay, so we've got 6 as our lowest common denominator. So in order to get 6, we have to times 3 times 2. That's correct. And so we're going to times both these numbers times 2 over 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. And 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here. So 2 times 3 equals 6. And 5 times 3 is 15. So we've got 10/6 and 5/16. So how much is this? Correct. Yes, very good. 25 over 6. Good job. And so then we take 6 and we divide it into number 25. So 6 into 25 goes 4 times, and the remainder is 1. So the race is 4 1/6 miles. You guys are doing so awesome. Wow, I'm really proud of you guys. Okay, hang on a second while I turn the page. We're almost there. Wow, class, you guys did a great job. Good job, everyone. That's all the time we have. So tomorrow we'll talk about subtraction word problems. Have a great day, everyone. Good job.